October 4th, and I'm headed up into the mountains, or getting ready to go there, up to Burnsville. So you see I'm in Marion now. But I'm getting ready to go see a fellow named Richie Crowder who makes guitars, acoustic guitars. And Richie, I've known him a good little while on Facebook and all, and his guitars just look beautiful. And he says he hasn't been making them that long either, so I'm just intrigued. A number of people, I mean, I've heard him play them online, on Facebook video and all, and gotta check these out. This guy looks like he's an artist already. Maybe he has a history of woodworking, I don't know. We're gonna find out. I am in Richie Crowder's awesome shop. And he makes acoustic guitars.
In his messy shop.
You got a Wayne Henderson shirt on there. I've heard of Wayne's.
That's the third week in June.
Is it?
In Rugby, Virginia.
Well, tell me about your shop. And I mean, I see here stuff in various stages of being worked on, put together. How did you learn how to, or how did you even get started making guitars?
Well, I've always kind of worked with wood, just doing different things. Never instrument built or anything, but I always liked woodworking, and have always played guitar ever since we were small, my brother and I. Yeah. And we had a little bluegrass gospel group for several years, and just always loved just old time flat picking and bluegrass music. And I just one day just decided that let's see if we can build one of these things, and it's turned out very well. I've still got the first one that I built that you'll be able to see, and got one. This is number 13. 13. I don't know if it'll. It's going to be mahogany. It's ready for a top. Got a really nice top. Adirondack spruce top to go on.
So that's what you're gonna check it out.
That's the top. That's all.
Well, now now, do you get your own wood, brace it yourself, and everything?
Yeah. I don't think this top. I think actually came out of the Adirondacks in northern New York. It was a beautiful piece of spruce, and it's got the forward shifted famous Martin X brace on it. Yeah. It's scalloped. It's a right nice looking top. But it's going on that mahogany. I've used some different tops. There's like German spruce, Sitka spruce. Done one for a guy in Abilene, Texas, that had Carpathian spruce on his. So, but all of them's a little different.
Tell me about. I mean, how long does it take you to make one?
Well,
depends on what you're doing, right?
Yeah, all of my work is after an 8-hour day on the job, so it's but probably 60 hours.
60 or so hours.
50 or 60 hours. I can do probably one in 45 days, but that's working on at different times and Saturdays and in the evenings.
I see you got these like jigs or something here. Now, did you make these yourself? These forms that you use?
No, I actually had a guy. He made those for me. That's the triple alt size.
Yeah.
So far, I've just built the dreadnoughts and the one triple O for my oldest daughter, and that mold is the same. It just helps. Built the first one without one, and it's just they're a little more forgiving when you've got them in something.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like that, and I'll leave it in that until the body's completely built, and then I can just unhinge it and take it off.
Well, did you go for lessons from somebody? Did you go hang out with a guitar builder?
No, I just self-taught and what I could pick up here and there. I did visit a couple luthiers. Been to Wayne Henderson's shop and watched all of his video. And Ken Hooper down in Elkin, he builds a wonderful guitar. I've been down to his shop and just tried to pick up what I could here and there. And
well, so you got one I can play?
Sure. Sure. Got several. This one, I got one upstairs that's finished, that's fixing to go to New Bern down on the coast.
Yeah.
Got one in Texas, one over in Tennessee. Just kind of build them just to customer specs and just whatever whatever they want. But this
Check
was
that
actually
out.
one that I built for my brother.
Wow, let me just take a peep right down the. There we go, a little flyover. Boy, that is gorgeous, my friend.
Now this one has a
Look at the
German
spruce
spruce.
on it. This is
a German
gorgeous.
spruce.
That is some beautiful wood, my friend. Look at it. It's like the grain is so even. I just got to say, it's a lot of volume coming out of that,
Well,
brother.
it seems to be. This is a kind of a wood combination. I think my brother seen over at Gruen Guitars in Nashville. This is Wingate. Back in sides, it's first
Wingate,
time.
never heard of that.
First time I think he might have seen a Collins over there or something that had Wingate and German spruce, but it just really made a nice sounding guitar, I think. But all of them sound a little different.
Sounds better than my Martin, honestly. And it's just beautiful. That's just gorgeous.
Well, I think it's this one's got some neat stuff in it and on it, but
So did you do all this binding around the outside here?
all the herringbone.
So how do you do that exactly, brother?
Well, I've just got some different jigs and stuff where cut the hole in the center and then route for all of the rosette and the herringbone, and then this one has tortoise binding, and
wow,
it's got the tortoise
that is
binding.
beautiful. So now, if you were to sell one of these,
Yeah.
I just got to ask, what would you ask for one like this?
Well,
'Cause that's some beautiful.
this is the only one that I've done like this, but my mahogany, kind of similar to a Golden Era D18
Yeah.
or something, goes for $18.50. That's in a
Wow,
hard shell.
that's actually a bargain,
That's in
my
a hard
friend.
shell case. Indian rosewood, like a D28, goes for about $21.50.
Well, let me hit a lick on that. Here, I'll let you
Sure.
hold the camera for me.
It plays as good as any guitar I've ever played, and it's beautiful. I love the little
bit that you put right here, the little tortoise on that right there. That is just, and it's fitted together real well. Very pretty guitar. Look at that. If people didn't see that, look at that on the tail end of that. That is fantastic. I want to, do you mind if I detune it just a little?
No, go ahead.
What is it? Spacing's good for finger picking. I mean, it's a good flat picking guitar for sure, but this is a guitar I would do a lot of finger picking on too. Wow. Richie, you're an artist, my friend. This is what? Where was this one in your sequence of? Is this one of the first ones you made?
This one's number 5. I thought.
Number 5.
Number 5.
And you're that good at making a guitar
Well, no,
by your 5th one.
No, I'll have to say I've not heard one sound that way before.
That one just sounds fantastic.
I love hearing people pick different styles.
Well, I'm not playing good tonight. I'm like missing. I had no chance to practice, so